This short practice is to be used as you like. It can be done first thing in the morning to kind of help you wake up a little bit. If you have the opportunity in a private space to just have a short period to kind of stretch and relax, release, open up, rejuvenate, wake up in the middle of the day, or you're feeling kind of tense and cramped, maybe after doing some outdoor activity or being on a long drive, anytime where you just feel like, I want to gently move my body and some kind of easy breezy stretching, nothing too intense, nothing too long. It's going to be just a short few minutes that's going to allow some full body stretching. And to that end, I'm going to invite us to start standing. And in this standing space, we'll just reach the arms up and softly sway back and forth. So this is a way I often start moving, just kind of let you get in your body. It's really like the start of a conversation. How are you feeling? Notice that my elbows are a little soft, and that's going to allow my shoulders to be relaxed as opposed to way high. And because when your shoulders are high, then you can't even take an easy breath. But when your elbows are soft, your shoulders can be soft, and your breath can be deep. Now here, we're going to sweep the arms around and just kind of some swirly movement. Just let the feet get a little wider. Just let the feet stay planted, but your body's swaying. And you can reverse that. And take a big breath and breathe it out. Hands at the hips, elbows go back, kind of open that heart, roll the shoulders. Hinge at the hips, and relax the head. Still feet swaying or staying put, but the hips swaying. Notice the knees are softly bent. So this is allowing a nice spinal stretch. It's an inversion. Heart is higher than the head, neck, and shoulders get to relax. We get to kind of take advantage of gravity, lengthening us out through the spine and through the cervical spine. But you also allow for any tension or tightness in the hamstrings without requiring a really straight leg. Softly roll it up. Sweep the arms up and push air out and down. Adjust for stability if you want your feet a little closer together. And a few of these. Inhale up and exhale down. And inhale up and exhale down. And so now we're going to take the feet a little closer together, and we're going to reach up, long tailbone, and reach back. Up and back. When you come up and you open your heart, just be aware that you're not overarching your back. That's why I said the long tailbone. So you kind of come up and down. If it doesn't feel good to you to come all the way up and all the way down, you can always come halfway. And if it's valuable to you, that full forward fold over now, more straight legs. Softly roll up, sweep the arms high, and feel just kind of the focused awareness of the hands coming through to the heart. A couple of these. And hands drop to the sides. Roll the shoulders, wiggle the elbows, dangle the wrists and the fingers. Roll the shoulders together. Let each hand reach for its opposite forearm or elbow, and reach overhead, and softly sway side to side. You're going to have nice stable footprints here. The knees are a little soft. The tailbone's still a bit long. And notice how the arms are not in front of the head or the forehead. If they can be over the head or even back to allow for that open heart. Nice shoulder stretch. And then hands come through to the side. Again, soft movement, just kind of easy breezy. You kind of wake up the body or let it stretch out a little bit. So if you're on a mat or you're able to face forward, we're going to take a big step out to the right. We're going to stretch the arms out. We're going to just stretch across, across, up, and down. Come up, and open the arms to cactus. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Cactus arms. And exhale. Hinge and dangle. One more time. Inhale up. Cactus arms. And exhale. Dangle. Hands to the thighs. Just kind of letting the body be a little more up and down, kind of roll from side to side. Allowing the hips and the shoulders to move, a little bit of a stretch through the legs. Come all the way up, straighten the legs. Take the hands to the hips, shoulders back. So if you've been sitting at a desk, then you're kind of rounding forward or looking at a monitor, then this allows you to feel that open space. And we're going to step home. So we're going to bring this right side of the body and face it home. Take a big breath in, breathe it out. Take your left leg a giant step back and quarter turn circle to the left. Now I'm going to turn to face the camera again, but in the end, we both have legs wide. Arms come up. Let the heels come in a little bit, kind of sink and lift. Exhale, inhale. Notice how these movements are not real precise. They're not sharp. They're very flowy. Easy breath. Just movement that is going to allow your body to kind of feel some energy flowing, some breath flowing. Nothing intended to be real intense about it. Take a big breath in, breathe it out. Roll your shoulders around. And when you're ready, step home. So you're going to take your left leg, I'm my right, and we step here. Roll the shoulders. Inhale up, and exhale forward. Softly roll on up. Sweep the arms high. Push the air out, around and down. Take a big breath in, breathe it out. Take the leg back. Quarter turn circle to face the long edge of your mat if you were to have one. Here, we're going to reach the arms out again. We're going to bend to the elbows. We're going to take the hands behind the head, soften the knees a little bit, angle the toes out a little bit, and just a small movement. Notice it's not a big movement. It's just a tiny movement. Drop the hands down. Let the toes face forward. Hinge at the hips. Halfway down, if that's healthier for you, or all the way down if that works. If you want to, you can sort of keep your feet planted and slide your knees and your hips back and forth. You can have your head hanging, or you can have yourself halfway up. Don't put your hands on your knees because you don't want to push energy and pressure into those. Roll up, roll around. One last thing. We're going to weave the fingers together behind the back. So for some bodies, it just means the hands will be at the back. Other fingers are weaved together. A shoulder opener, forward fold. So from that wide-legged place, hang and dangle. Reach the arms up, relax the shoulders back. Notice how the knees are soft, the energy is through the footprints, you're not collapsing through the arches. Drop down, take your time, roll up, roll the shoulders. Big breath in and out, heel toe it together. And that's it, just a nice little kind of midday break, kind of get some energy flowing. Go back to your day, enjoy your day, noticing that you maybe have a little bit of a recharge, a little lightness in your step because you took time to stretch. Take care.